Hey, what is up, guys? I am BizorFIFA, and welcome to another stream recap from our stream yesterday. We're on that 199th title. We'll see if we can get the 200th today. First team we're coming up against is a 4-2-3-1-2 side with Team of the Season Giovinco up top. So we'll see what we can do. Work in the middle here. Aubameyang gets the ball, sees some space to run into. Let's just take it. Doing some step overs, waiting for the defender to catch up, and we get on by him to make it 1-0 early on in this one, so that is good for us. Kagwa plays the ball to Memphis. Memphis plays it to Aubameyang, and that is just really good passing, and Memphis is just going to smash it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 early on. That's great for us. Halftime stats, 4 shots on target to 1 and a silly amount of possession. So we're looking pretty safe in this one. We play the corner short in the 79th minute. We're just going to try and pick out Aubameyang, which we do, and he heads it into the back of the net to make it 3-0 for us. So we're definitely looking safe in this one. And actually, that ends up being the rage quit. So we'll definitely take that. Into the game stats here, 8 shots on target to 5 and a lot of possession. So we'll definitely just take that win and move on. Forgot to record the loading screen to this one. So this was my opponent's team. He's got Robin, Ribery, and Bale up top. Running along the wing here with Robin, going to pass it on into Aubameyang. Aubameyang's just holding the ball up and sees space to run into. He's too aggressive with his defender, and we just smash it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 early on in this one. It would actually go all the way to halftime. We only really made 1 shot on target. We had a lot of possession, but we really just need to focus on making more chances and getting that safety goal if we can. Running with Robin here, he makes a mistake with that defender, and we're just going to run on by him and tap it on into the back of the net to make it 2-0. 63rd minute here, again running in from the wing, Royce is, and what do we want to do from this position? Try and take it around the keeper, but can't quite do it. It falls to Robin out here. Now I'm just trying to hold possession so I can cross it to Aubameyang, holding everyone off, cross it on in, and Aubameyang gets us that 3rd goal to make sure this one stays safe for us. And yeah, into the match, 5 shots on target to 5, lots of possession for us, and no goals conceded, so that is good for us. Next match, we're coming up against that record breaker Ronaldo, Team of the Season Robin, and that inform Messi up top. Goes all the way to the 44th minute here. We play that corner short, and you know what we're looking for, that cross to Aubameyang, but it actually falls to Erman, who says it's no problem. I'll head it in to make it 1-0 in this one. So halftime, 3 shots on target to 2, decent amount of possession. We really just need to focus on making more chances and getting that safety goal in this one if we can. Get a shot on target with Memphis here, and he clears it out, and here, there's some kind of mistake. I don't know if it's the high-medium work rates of Naldo that caused him to step up there, or if it was me pressing teammate contain when I shouldn't be pressing teammate contain. Really not sure, but a mistake either way leads to Ronaldo getting on in with that through ball. So this one was a bit disappointing because this was one of those opponents that was only looking for that through ball to Ronaldo, and he eventually did get one, but fair draw. If I'm only scoring 1 goal, you never know what's going to happen in FIFA, so you got to be scoring more than 1 goal if you want to ensure your victory. So we'll just move on to the next match and see what we can do here. Passing it to Caceres, and Caceres is going to see Aubameyang. He's just in a lot of space there in the middle. He's just going to turn towards goal and slam it on in to make it 1-0 really early on in this one. So a good start for us. We steal the ball in a really great spot there, and the counter is just on. We play that through ball on into Robin. He's going to look to just smash it near post, which he does. Hits it so hard the keeper can't even react. Make it 2-0 in this one. He gets a corner here, cross it on in. My keeper is completely lost, and Hulk heads it in to make it 2-1. So still a game at this point. Here we are in the 59th minute, seeing what we can do. Aubameyang plays that big through ball to Robin. What does he want to do from this position? He actually defends this pretty well because he's not very aggressive, and I'm trying to see how I can get around him here. His defender falls to the ground. We end up doing a lot of fake shots, and eventually hit it on into the back of the net to make it 3-1 in this one. So the game's almost over now. We're in injury time. On the wing here with Armero. Why not go for this little cross to Aubameyang? Because he will wreck the defender to make it 4-1 in this one. And yeah, into the game stats, 9 shots on target to 9. But a lot of his shots, I remember this game, were from way out and not really dangerous chances. So I'm not too concerned with that. We'll take that 4-1 victory. Next match, 4-3-4 with Ronaldo, Benzema, and the pink Bale up top. 8th minute here, Janozovic is trying to find a way in. He falls back to him, play to Kagwa, fake shot, and Kagwa has an actual great finish there to hit it by that post and get it on in to make it 1-0 in this one. Quick counterattack here. Guardado's on the ball, and Guardado's just running and running. See if he can slip it to Memphis, which he can to make it 2-0. So 19th minute that was, and we're already looking pretty comfortable, but he plays a great ball here. I'm a bit too aggressive with my defenders, and he plays that wide open triple tap square to get himself back in this game and make it 2-1. So halftime, yeah, those stats aren't great. Technically, it says we have no shots on target. And we have a little bit of a lead in the possession, but we got to make more chances, try and get our safety goal if we can. Memphis on the ball here is going to play it to Janozovic. Janozovic is going to find Herman, who's in a great spot, and Herman has a good little finish there to get us that safety goal in the 58th minute, which we really needed. So game is winding down now, almost 90th minute, or it is the 90th minute. Guardado plays a through ball to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang's just going to try and take advantage of this space, which he does, taps it on in to make it 4-1 in this one, and that's how this match would come to an end. So not a whole lot of shots on target for us, but in the end, we did have a comfortable victory, 4-1, so that is good for us. Next match, we got this 4-3-2 side. Royce, Lewandowski, and Sanchez up top in the 14th minute here, seeing what we can do, working this middle. Castro is on the ball, going to play it back to Kevin. Kevin's going to hold it up and play a good ball to Aubameyang. He's going to finish it one time to make it 1-0. That was a good little goal for us. It actually goes all the way to halftime here. Possession is okay. It's a little bit too even for my liking, and we need more shots on target. This would actually go all the way to injury time here, and he's kind of given up at this point, even though it's only 1-0. And we'll just play it into Aubameyang while he's away from his controller and make it 2-0 in this one. So that's how this one would end. Not the greatest match for us. We really need to be making more chances than we did, but we'll take the wins when we can get them. Next match, we got a 4-3-2-1 side. Aguero, Sanchez, and Hazard up top. Working this middle early on. Janozovic is on the ball. Plays the ball to Kagawa, and he's too aggressive there. Kagawa's in space, and Kagawa has this little dink in between Lloris's legs. Watch it one more time. He just dinks the ball, and it's through Lloris's legs. A little class from Kagawa there, and a little bit of luck that goes our way to make it 1-0. He steals the ball with Rooney here, and Rooney has an absolute smasher to equalize. And I was a bit disappointed because I gave the ball away, and Rooney had a great shot there. So it's 1-1 in this one, trying to work the middle here. Guardado holds it up, finds Aubameyang, who does a little fake shot action, gets around the defender, and bangs it on in to make it 2-1. Play the corner short here, and you know what we're looking for. Where is Aubameyang? Let's just hold it up, wait for him to be in a good spot. Cross it on into him, and he gets a big header to make it 3-1, and that was for the safety goal too, so that was a big goal. Comes to halftime, the stats are good for us. 5 shots on target to 2 and a whole lot of possession, and we already have the safety goal at this point, so that is looking good. Running on in with Memphis here. Let's just try and run on in. We take a big touch here and actually get the back heel goal into the net. Let's watch it one more time. Memphis takes a big touch, back heels it on in. Keeper can't get to it. I thought that was pretty funny because I don't think I've scored like that very much at all. But 90th minute here, or we're in injury time. He gets a shot on target. 2 big saves by Neuer, but we can't save that last one, and he makes it 4-2. So the game is definitely almost over. We're just trying to run in with Memphis here, which we do, and tap it on in to make it 5-2. So we end up winning the game. All is fine. Lots of possession for us, lots of shots on target. So things were going okay in that match. Next match, we got a 4-1-2-1-2 side with Balotelli and Aguero up top. We'll see what we can do. 22nd minute, working the middle here. Marquisio plays that good one-time ball to Robin, and Robin is just tapping it on in to make it 1-0 in this one. And this would actually go all the way to halftime. That even possession I don't like. I remember this game clearly, and I was trying to counterattack way too hard. Needed to slow it down. And 81st minute here I'm trying to slow it down, work the middle, and I see Aubameyang in a great spot. We got to try this ball to him. Get a bit fortunate that he wasn't able to clear that one out. We tap it on into the net. So I'll definitely take that one. That ends up being the rage quit at 2-0. We'll take that win. But yeah, the stats weren't great. Was definitely counter-attacking way too much in that match and really needed to slow it down and just play some possession ball. But we'll go on to the next match. 4-3-4 side with some pace up top with Doumbia and Barbo. Got some unique players in there. The informed Pedro and the informed Tati, I think I saw. And yeah, working it here early on. Aubameyang is going to body feint and kick it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. That works for us. Almost halftime here. Willems is trying to hold up the ball, see what he can do. Aubameyang's in a good spot. We fake shot towards goal to get around that last defender. And that makes it 2-0 for us right before half, so that is good for us. Naldo on the ball here. Let's have a cross with Naldo. See if he can pick out Aubameyang, which he can. To make it 3-0 in this one. Another big header from Aubameyang. He makes a mistake here. We pick it up with Memphis coming on in. Memphis is just going to make it 4-0 with that one. Again, Kagawa on the ball here. Plays across to Guardado. Guardado plays a one-time through ball to Memphis, which I think we were a bit lucky to get through. And a good little tapped finish from Memphis there to make it 5-0. And here we're just running. He's on ultra attacking or all out attack, and we're just going to run on in. Slam it on target and hope for the best. Ends up going in. We make it 6-0 in this one, and that's how this match would come to an end. So decent amount of possession, lots of shots on target, no goals conceded. that is all good for me. And look at this next team we're coming up against. That Tots Lacazette, Tevez, and Pogba up top looks really scary. The whole team looks really scary. I like almost all the players he has at every position. And here he is in the 40th minute. He plays the ball to Pogba. Pogba's kind of holding up, seeing what he can do, and he has a beautiful finesse shot to make it 1-0 in this one. And at halftime, yeah, we only have one shot on target. We have a little bit more possession, but we need to do better. I end up switching to the 4-3-3-4 because I know I need to be a little bit more attacking to come back in this one. So here we are. We're running with Armero. Armero plays a great ball to Kevin. Kevin moves it on to Aubameyang, who does a fake shot, runs into that space, body feints on in, and makes it 1-1. I just pause it right away because I know I want to go back to my original game plan, go back to that 4-3-3 and just try and see what we can do from there. He actually started playing some keep away in this one because I think he was just really frustrated. He had been playing keep away at different times in this match, and here he is passing all the way back to his keeper. And I'm just trying to read him here, trying to block his passing options, which I do. He gives the ball to Royce. So I was actually pretty happy with that goal since he was playing keep away at different parts in this game. So that's how this match would come to an end. That would be the goal to win it. I remember this was a tough match though. 3 shots on target to 3. It was pretty even. I was struggling to make chances, but we came out with the win. And during the stream, we did manage to win the Division 1 title, and we got our 200th title in FIFA 15, so that was pretty cool as well. But yeah, that's where this stream recap is going to come to an end. We'll do more streaming today and eventually get another stream recap out there. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it, and have yourselves a good one.